Okay, so how are we going to defeat this guy? As a fellow Tau player, I can only assume that he's going to use the Kion warfare. I don't know. My extensive military knowledge, as well as my vast spy network, has probable cause that he might use that. So we must meet him on the same field. It's the only way. Let's try to keep the cruiser alive. The sooner we get it up to level 10, the better. So I can just start using light cruisers instead. What is that? Yeah, that's an orc ship. Where is he?
How may I serve the Tau Bar?
Using the stealth alloy as well.
We will search the Tau.
Nice thing.
Scouting.
That just makes it more fun. Now we need to find our enemy in order to destroy them.
The Ethereals guide us. We serve the Korvacha. The Khazar auxiliary reporting.
I can imagine higher level Tau play being reduced to giant Red October matches.
Aircast ready for orders. At your orders, Coral. To spread the greater good. How may I serve the town? Aircast ready for orders.
Who will move first?
Down on the move.
Give a thorough sweep of the area.
Khazar auxiliary reporting. At your orders, Coral. We serve the Korvacha. The Ethereals guide us. The tower shall prosper. We serve the Korvacha. Gravitic drive engaged. For Anva it will be so.
Oh, he's not there.
Shift to optimal combat speed. The Khazar auxiliary reporting.
My problem is the fact that he has the initiative advantage. Oh, bloody hell.
Drones have identified an enemy target. Shift to optimal combat speed. Go for Khazar auxiliary.
This is gonna be close.
Shift to optimal combat speed. As the Ethereals wish.
Knew it. What a cast spamming twat.
We will search it out. I sense your need. Strike the killing blow. Down on the move. We serve the Korvacha. Down on the move. Maneuvering thrusters engaged.
What happened to my Barracudas?
Restore the Earth-class construction. Drones have identified an enemy target. Swift and silent and proud space. By my scent, we shall attack. wiped out. Torrent ready.
The patient hunter gets the prey. By my set, we shall attack.
Aircast ready for orders.
Calculating new vector.
To spread the greater good.
At your orders, Coral.
Aircast ready for orders. How may I serve the town? How may I serve the town?
This guy has to be mad.
We serve the poet.
Coral ready.
Oh, I'm initiating a full-scale retreat.
Success. We are making the jump.
That's insane. Either spam water cans vessels or you spam too easy, really. No, I mean, I'm trying to be the fairest player I can. I want to stay away from the Earthcast spamming and the Watercast spamming, basically. But no, that's the bane of multiplayer. You have to spam in order to win. Of course, my ships are lost in the warp. Or lost in space, my bad. Lost in space. Well, apparently I have no choice. My hand has been... Yes, my hand has been cast. There's no way to avoid it. I must spam nonsense.
The Earthcast forged the tools of our empire.
It is unfortunate,
The
but
Earthcast forged the tools of our empire.
what can you do?
The Earthcast forged the tools of our empire. The Earthcast forged the tools of our empire.
Indeed, there's nothing I can do. If I want to win, I must dirty my hands, unfortunately. The watercasts also give me +1. Yeah, that's kind of sad to lose, but whatever. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if I want this guy. Oh, but I love the spite. So just, oh, too easy. Oh, look at me. Look how awesome I am with my spamming of Nicasaw vessels or so, and me sending my line ship to his death. Just what? You take pride in that? Okay. More power to you, bro. Well, let us unleash the dogs of war, yeah. To belittle myself, wanting to destroy my foe, shows just how terrible, how terribly overpowered be. Oh yeah, that's right. So someone said it was the... So someone said it was depressing to watch someone who knows nothing about this title so much the last video, and then when I asked him what makes him say that, he says, I didn't modify, I haven't made any research. Wait, you haven't made any research, you have just not modified your ships. I think he's, what? I think he's stating that, basically, I didn't... I mean, I let the AI just automatically modify my vessels or so. I could do it manually, but doing so takes a huge amount of time, because, I mean, it's not as long as, like, what is it, Star Drive, so if you guys have ever heard about that game, well, you literally... You make your own ships from the ground up. You choose a template, and then you literally have to, like, you have like 1,000 blocks or so on this ship, and you have to individually put in the armor, so the reactors, the weapons, the crew quarters or so. It's not as complicated as that, but it's just that constantly upgrading it for every single addition to my technology that comes along is a little troublesome for the most part, at least for me. For the most part, instead of having to worry about all that, I just allow the AI to do it, because they automatically, if you have it where it automatically upgrade your ships, what they do is they take the newest upgrade and they apply it to all your ships where they can, basically. And while it might not be the most efficient upgrade, it's up there, basically. And plus, overall, the AI makes a more balanced ship out there. Well, any foresights or so I might have overskipped, which doesn't play well to you knowing what I'm doing, is not overlooked by the AI. The AI sees what it has to do, and it does it flawlessly. So if I, gain higher level shields and point defense weapons to destroy missiles, the AI will automatically add that to the ships, basically, with the auto-best selection. And I'm quite okay with it for the most part, because it hasn't let me down or so for the most part. It has always put in the technology that I needed in order to basically have competitive ships towards the eye. And then there's other statements saying that you haven't made any research. I feel like he's very vague about it, so I don't really fully understand what he's saying, so wish he was like a little more specific. But if he's referring to me not researching technology, I obviously am. If he's referring to me not researching the game in general, so not gaining knowledge on the different finite minute points of the game. Unfortunately, I just don't play Stellaris that much. I mean, I have been trying to get back into it, so I was trying to reboot the Star Wars Stellaris mod, so playthrough, as much you guys liked it, and I was meaning to do it a while back, but I just never got around to it. Did he fire? Yeah, he fired a recon beacon. And I was meaning to go back to that little playthrough, basically, but the thing about it is that the game actually, since it's a mod, so that one of the side effects of the mod is that it's hard to explain really, but suffice it to say, it literally took the shield and hull integrity of my vessels and like turned it off. That, or it heavily multiplied my opponent's abilities or so, or firepower. So as a result, I got into this little space battle, so realizing that everyone else had pathetic naval naval capacity or so and naval firepower. I was like, oh, why don't I go out and try to take these guys on? So I did, and then my entire fleet was somehow wiped out by inferior foes. So, like, they literally wiped out within seconds. I lost like all my fleets within a matter of seconds. So I am just in general thinking that it is just a bug or so that's going on for the most part, and I hope the model fixes it. He's been, from what I can tell, he's been making multiple little updates or so. So I would love to see him get some work done on that.
Drones have identified an enemy target. We serve the Corvacha. The tower shall prosper.
Well, until he does, I just cannot. Can't get back to the game, unfortunately.
Gravitic drive engaged. For Anva it will be so. As the ethereals wish. How may I serve the power? Target acquired. At your orders, Colonel. At your orders, Colonel. Corel, ready. Aircraft ready for orders. Gravitic drive engaged.
Aircast ready for orders.
For Anva it will be so.
We serve the Corvacha.
To spread the greater good.
Corel ready.
Well, it's simple. None of my rounds are missing or so, thanks to the
How may I serve
warfare. That's just
Honor
insane.
the teachings of Vior. Corel, ready.
Oh, that was fun. Not really.
Ethereals guide us.
Really, that was a walk in the park. It went from overwhelmingly hard, an opponent who had managed to spam out as many shields as possible and even used an auxiliary ship as a shield, redundantly enough, to a opponent who was completely new to the game, who I just stomped and didn't even give a chance to capitulate. So I normally do that. I give them the chance to just retreat with the vessels and gain experience, but I was just, I don't know, didn't compute. What to do. Range isn't the problem. The problem is accuracy and performance. Yeah, let's just go make this a stealthy ship, I guess. One that I can truly use in combination with the rest of my fleet here. No, I don't want to get rid of the aircast. I love the aircast for this ship. I feel like the way the game is set up, it might be best just go all aircast and just spam experimental railgun fire until I'm blue in the face and I truly turn into a town. Ah, bloody hell. Is this karma? This must be karma. So this is literally the epitome of karma. It's like, oh, you crushed a poor innocent player, and now you must deal against a full orc war. gives me a good name for the title of this video. The bad, the good, and the ugly. So, my first match went horribly. My second match went good, and this one is going to be ugly. Terribly ugly. I'm going to be surprised if even half of our forces make it out of this alive. Personally, if this was a strategic game where I could call in player reinforcements, what I would do is I would literally just say, forget this, and I would literally just retreat, or I would try to just buy time for the rest of my forces to arrive, and then I would have like 20 cruisers here, and then I would engage them. I would feel safe engaging the enemy then. But unless I had those numbers, or so, I wouldn't engage the orcs.
At your orders, Koro. For Anvar, it will be so.
You just surround the enemy.
We serve the Kovatra. Kor-El ready. As the
Oh God!
wish.
Like boy torpedoes do you have?
The Tauba. The Ethereals guide us.
8 ships. 8.
Drones have identified an enemy target.
Oh, that's one way to spot me out.
Aircraft ready for orders. At your orders, Koro. We serve the Kovatra. Gravitic drive engaged. Kor-El ready. Honor the teachings of Viola. How may I serve the Tauba?
That's another thing you guys have noticed about my videos, the fact that I constantly hit my own ships with the seeking missiles.
Drones have identified an enemy target. For Anvar, it will be so. We serve the Kovatra.
That is like so extremely close, it's not even funny.
Kor-El ready. At your orders, Koro.
Drones have identified an enemy target. How may I serve the tower? At your orders, Koro. Targeting sensors, lock on.
We serve the Kovatra.
Drones have identified an enemy target.
How may I serve the Tauba?
Target acquired.
Kor-El ready. Drones have identified an enemy target.
Oh, that's not
Aircraft
good.
Ready for orders. How may I serve the Tauba? Restore the Earth cast's construction.
Ah!
Primary
Look for
systems
that.
taking heavy damage.
Surprisingly went pretty
At your
well.
orders, Koro.
Except for the missiles I just fired at my light cruiser here.
Shift to optimal combat speed. Gravitic drive engaged.
Just to make sure they're dead. Just to make sure.
Kor-El ready. Blast doors sealed. Shift to optimal combat speed.
That's a true fact. The best way to destroy the orcs is to attack them from the side. If you can get on the side and focus enough firepower as they're approaching you, they come one at a time in a line by just coming all out at you. So you can pick off at least 1 or 2 ships or heavily damage them before the rest become a threat. That is a nice tactic, I have to say. Well, that was fun. Not really. I hate fighting against the orcs. Whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed the match, and I will catch you guys next time.